Hey y'all, it's your girl Jackie with a Q. Listen y'all, did y'all hear, this is hot off the press, that Kirk Frost's daughter Kelsey, right? She Frosty the Snow Girl or something on IG, called her brothers. She was having a domestic dispute. Brothers come over there. Now this is alleged. I don't know who did what, but the boyfriend is unalived. Don't know who did what, but the boyfriend is unalived. My condolences to that family, but now this is Kirk's daughter and her brothers. I don't know if this was Rashida's kids or her mother's kids, but her brothers were called and went over there, right? Now, I do know that Kirk and Rashida have an older son, right? So I don't know if he's one of them or not. I don't know. But this is why when you get into domestic stuff, you call the police. Now, look like could possibly be now, and they was in Snellville. Snellville is a pretty nice area in the Atlanta area, right? Looks like they all could be indicted. I'm not no lawyer, but if you call and if you there when the unalivement happened, you could possibly be have a charge, right? Now, while all this going on, Kirk and Rashida over there arguing with K. Michelle. Rashida has yet to take accountability that what K. Michelle said about, what was his name? Mississippi, Memphis, was his Memphis or Mississippi? One of them names, right? Was an abuser. But Rashida was taken up for her girl, Toya, and said he was not. And all the time he was. And if you saw that episode of, what was that episode called when the couples get on there and try to solve their situation? I can't think of the name of it right now. But they was on there. And I remember he was real aggressive. Mississippi, what's his name? Mississippi or Memphis? He was real aggressive. And it looked like he might was getting ready to, put his hands on her, right? She ain't never apologized to K. Michelle about that. That was their storyline for years. Anyway, while they over there still arguing, I just seen it today, back and forth on the social medias, the children is out here wilding out. The children is wilding out. You know what I find strange? Is that when kids grow up privileged, a lot of them, they want to be in the streets so bad. They want to be street so bad. People in the streets is in the streets because they got to be. Not because they want to be, because they got to be, right? If you are privileged enough to not have to be, don't go out there. Don't go out there, right? Don't go out there and don't try to act like you out there. Don't try to act like you out there. Now, this young man has lost his life and y'all probably about to lose yours. It's a sad situation. It's a sad situation anytime anybody's life is taken from them. But for that reason, now I see in the comments, I guess it's a family member, somebody that knows them, say that he was a good dude and he was on his way out. His belongings were outside. And, I don't know. Now, Kirk's daughter is 30 years old. Because at first I was thinking maybe she's in her 20s. She's 30. But 30 is still like in your 20s, for real. So you may do stupid stuff. 30s is the period where you do stupid stuff, right? But that's sad and that's a shame. Now, I'm going to need Kirk and Rashida to quit focusing on K. Michelle and her singing and her talking about them and they talking about her and focus on them kids, right? Focus on them kids because they're going to need it. Even though, she grown, but still. And they probably is too, but still. Pay attention to your family, right? Now it's time to love on them and get them together because they're going to need it. Matter of fact, all y'all need to go get in the van and go to church. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to get in the van and go to church. There's a lot of circumstances and situations surrounding Kirk and Rashida. You got Jasmine living in the house on the vacation home. You got the outside baby. You got your mama hanging out with Jasmine. Like, it's a lot going on, right? So I suggest y'all, tend to your children. Tend to your children. That's what I suggest y'all do. Even though I know they grown, but now they need y'all. So y'all get off of social media, doing all of that stuff that y'all do, right? You know, and I did see that Rashida had a concert. He really did have a concert. Now, I didn't see the crowd. Because when I looked it up, it said October 25th or something. I don't know what this was the other day. I don't know what that was. But for whatever reason, Rashida say she, you know, she the hot topic. No, we just think it's ridiculous. It's not like we adore and admire you. We just think that you're stupid. That's all. So anyway, y'all need to put y'all thinking caps on and handle the business with your children. That's what you need to do. Anyway, y'all, that's all I got on that. Like I don't know, because they didn't reveal the guy's name, but the family know who they is. That's what was in the comments, right? But we're gonna see if any charges is brought upon the Frost children or the Frost adjacent children. I don't know who her brothers is. They from her mama or if they from Kirk. But I think Kirk had some more kids. He had her and somebody else, I think, right? Sometimes it's just cool. If somebody leaving, let them go. They'll be back. If they want you, they'll be back. Just let them go. Don't do all that when they trying to leave. I ain't saying that's the case, but that's what it appears to be. I don't know. I wasn't there. But that's what it appears to be. If his stuff was outside of the house, it seemed like he would be leaving, right? So I don't know. That's what the report says. So we'll see, y'all. We'll see. That's all I can say is we'll see.